No statues here, huh? Oh, let's see. Where am I exactly? Let's see. There. I think there's a statue to the left of us, maybe? I don't know. We'll look. Yeah, there are a couple of statues here. Can't get to that one. You also notice something. Notice how the snakes didn't fall out when I went under that jar, even though there were no snakes on screen? Well, the snakes don't... The enemies will not respawn if their hearts are still around. So he wouldn't have respawned there. Let's see. Soldier there I can't get until later. Let's see. I haven't gone up, have I? I need to. There's a soldier up there, huh? Let's spawn the snakes. That didn't work. Come on. Spawn away. There. In case you're curious, I also bought enough hammers to free every statue. Oh, lovely. Let's go over here. Ham. Yeah. We will have to enter this room from the top, but when we do, we will have to veer so we land on those platforms, because we need to go to the left eventually. But we can't go any further here, so we go back the way we came. Dying snakes, dying snakes. Must kill snakes to proceed. Although we don't have to kill them now. It helps. Yeah, we'll have to get that statue later. Even though I don't think it's such a good idea to, because directly underneath this room is not a fun room to try to repeat. Since you've noticed, all the enemies respawn as soon as you, as soon as you, come back to a room. Because there's an eggplant wizard in that room, and you'll see why people don't like them. Besides being turned into an eggplant not being a particularly fun way to spend a day. Being turned into an eggplant basically means you're helpless, which is not a lot of fun, ever. But to continue on, we go up this way. Come on. There we go. The button's kind of sticking. Old button. I promise, that's why it's sticking. It's just an old controller. Couple more statues here. Down. Eggplant wizards. Not a lot of fun, folks. Not that they're the hardest enemies around, but they don't do a ton of damage to you, surprisingly. They're just really, really annoying because you have to trek all the way back to a hospital if you get hit by one. See, right above us is a shop. However, there's nothing particularly useful from that shop. And I don't want to deal with I don't want to have to deal with the eggplant wizards again, so I'm not going in there. It will be a room that is uncompleted on our map. But still, not well actually, all things considered. See? Shop. He offers the same things as the other shop, only this time now when you leave, oh goody, you can be turned into an eggplant for your trouble. Run? Okay. See? Except now I'm an eggplant. See, that's what happens when you get hit by them. It's annoying. Let's see, and I don't think there's another hospital, so we have to kind of go back. I can't use any weapons. And I'm going to get pelted quite a bit. It's not particularly damaging, except to your ego. You're an eggplant. You're an eggplant. So, you have to trudge all this way back. And on a side note, now, whenever I actually get hit by this, from here on out, I will pause the video and come back. Ow. Because I also will have to grind just a bit. Well, hurry up and remove it. Thank you. Hey look, I'm me again. Now I need to grind just a bit and make sure I don't die. Need a couple of... Need a little bit of a health back. First things first, so I don't want to burn through those bottles yet. I spent way too long trying to get them. I suppose I could show you the grinding I have to do. Of course, I usually handle a little better than that. And I usually don't fall through those freaking platforms. Yeesh, that was a bad round. Wow. Button is not cooperating today. Okay, that should be enough to get to at least the hot springs in this level. And thus we begin our trek again, knowing that there's one more room after that one that has eggplant wizards in it. So you can imagine how annoying this gets. There's something in there? Dang. Yeah, I'll sort it out later. But yeah, I think I started saying earlier that later on there will be one level 2-2 where you need to be able to gather hearts. And if you can't, then well, that could be a problem. If you can't gather hearts, you can't collect the skill upgrade because there's no earthly way for you to grab enough points. So you have to be kind of careful ahead of time. Ah, for the love of Pete. Hang on, folks. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to pause the video, and when I return, I will be at that room. So, hang on.